Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Devil Summoner 2. In the last part, we explored quite a big area of the spheres, so filled pretty much everything. We're currently in the sphere of crowns, then we have the sphere of revelation, judgment, mercy, symmetry, contemplation, surrender, foundation, and some kind of rift. Yeah, we explored quite a lot of this place, with pretty much no encounters, thank you very much Okininushi, and no fiend encounter, which is even much better. Now technically speaking, at some point I should probably hunt down that Pale Rider, but not today, right Dan? Not today, after all, we are busy exploring the Infinite Abyss. So, this gate is supposed to lead us even deeper, so let's see. You can hear a godly voice coming from the heavens. Oh.
This is the gate of the abyss. It is the fork in the road of life. If you wish to pass, demonstrate your way to live. Once you do, one of those gates will be open to you. Answer my question. Will you demonstrate your way of life to me?
Sure, because I really need to get through that gate. I already checked all the other paths and this is literally the only way forward, so sure. Okay then, is this another one of those alignment checks in order to see how we stand? Voice from the heaven.
This path is where you choose your way of life. Knowing that the choice made here will demonstrate your way of life to me. Let us begin. Answer my question and show me the path you choose. A certain demon pledged to accompany you for the rest of his life, but the demon is obviously inferior in ability and would prove nothing but an encumbrance. What would you do?
What the hell?
If you refuse him at the very first opportunity, jump off to the left.
If you plan to give him insight and strengthen him, jump off to the right.
Oh shoot, I usually never give them any strength. I just carry them along in most cases. At some point, almost all of my demons are getting fused up. I love to keep them around, I really do. But it never works. I never get enough items in order to push them to the end, so... Well, in most cases, at some point I always end up fusing them away. Jump off. I always end up fusing them away. Even my favorites. Even my Petra. My flame girl.
I see, so that is your choice. Will you move on to the next question? You are granting divine protection and become a savior to the people, gaining their support. However, the god is simply using you. You eventually learn the truth and consider your situation. If you continue to be a tool of the gods, you will keep your status as the people's savior, though you would give up your own free will. On the other hand, if you break free, you will lose the god's protection and become a normal man. On top of which, you would forever be known as a traitor. Which would you pick? If you want to live freely, jump off to the left.
If you want to remain the people's savior, even though you're just a tool, jump off to the right.
I hate it if one of the gods, in any type of endings, turn us into their tools. So I guess I would rather break free and be called a traitor. After all, the traitor is always able to show the way to the other peoples, with a clear view. Not in all cases, but most of the times. So sure, jump off.
Okay, I see, so that is your choice. We move on to the next question. A friend introduces a woman to you as a potential girlfriend, but the woman is neither attractive nor is she your type. However, if you refuse, you will be spiteful on your friend's good intention. How would you answer? If you would turn down your friend's offer, jump to the left.
If you would date her in hopes that her personality would win out, jump off to the right.
Why the heck would my friend give me a girlfriend? Is that supposed to be something that we have to figure out for ourselves? I mean, sure, he could try to do us a favor with this, but let's be serious. We have to find the people ourselves. This is just matchworking. That never works out well. No thanks. Never do that. Never. We have to find our own people. That's how we find friends as well, right?
I see. So that is your choice. We move on to the next question. One of your demons has been with you through the thick and thin, but a powerful enemy stands before you. There's no way to defeat an enemy, but to eat your demon and gain its strength. As things stand, both you and the demon will be defeated, and all those you love will face certain death at the enemy's hands. Would you eat your demon? If you would eat your demon, jump off to the left.
Why the heck would I eat my demon? How does that even work? Just because of a slight more power boost? Huh?
If you would refuse to eat your demon, jump to the right.
Is it in regard to just sacrificing him in order to win? A best friend with no point of return? They probably say it as in form of eating because we can't get him back. No, I think I would go down with him. Before I start eating anybody, I would just go down with them. If I would go, or if they would push me so far that I would sacrifice my own favorite guy. No. Never. That is your choice? Yes. I'd rather go down in style than resort to such desperate measures. No way.
I have borne witness to their choice. You will return to the gates of the abyss and gain access to the path beyond the gate. There you will learn the truth of your way of life.
So yeah, this is certainly going to be a alignment check, that's for sure. Righto. Hey there, Kana. Hello, Dan. How did you come from up there? Didn't you go through the gate? Yeah, and I jumped down a bunch, but I guess you went higher? You're... Raidou felt a presence behind him. Oh, it's that guy, Blondie. You have done well to come this far, Dan. The Apollyon from the gate to the Abyssal Realm did not acknowledge you as their master. Because of the actions you took to open the gate, the future you had worked so hard to shape. Well, it was rather different from what you hoped for, wasn't it? Faced with this truth, you despaired again. That's about the size of it. Man, my ears are burning just to think back on all of that. If it wasn't for you, he would have probably fallen into despair because he wouldn't be able to save Akana, but at the very least nobody else would be in danger. But at the same time, Akana, you can't just leave her hanging like that either, right? It is his only family member. But you overcame this despair and again took hold of your own future. The relief in your beloved sister's eye is quite evident. That, Dan, is the new future you have built. It was Raidou who built it. If I'd been on my own, I would have lost heart a while ago. I made it this far because he stuck by me. True. I see. Dan was able to take actions and shape his future because you, Raynara, served him as a spark. Then I must ask you, Raynara. It's possible you haven't noticed, but it seems your actions are acting as a spark for hope in the people around you. You are Raynara, yet at the same time, you're Raidou Kuzunoha. So tell me, When I speak of your actions, whose actions are they? Are they those of Raidou Kuzunoha, the devil summoner sent by a certain organization to protect the populace from demons? Or are they those of Reinara, a man who sees the sorry spectacle, found his passion for justice flaring brightly? Who are you? Well, let's be serious. Deep down, we're still Reinara, but we have the title of Raidou. But deep down, we're still Reinara. I see. That then is the spark underlining your actions. Your actions in accordance with your own principle, those of Reinara. Very well. Until this moment, you have been reacting to the spark that determines your way of life. You have responded, each to each, by your actions. I have borne witness to these actions. I felt I have a sound understanding of the manner of a person that you are, Reinara. I believe you are clever, able to react to any situation, but it's difficult stance to maintain. But that is the way you live. You have already shown the gate your way of life. The spark required to progress is prepared. Need another spark? Shinoda is beyond here. You must put into practice your choice, a chosen way of life, to overcome Shinoda. That, above all else, will be your actions that proves hope for the people. Which means I need to get through the door. Are you guys ready? Kana, Dan, are you going to stay here, or is Stan going to come along with us? That Louis' character had your way of life picked good. You know, Raidou, the way you live has given everyone around you a little bit of hope. I would never gotten this far by myself. Akane would have never been saved either. True. I got to say it on behalf of my dad. Too, I guess. Thanks, Raidou. It's so good to see them together again. It's so good. Finally, everyone's good. That boy, Louis, seems to know a lot about your way of life. Raidou, I've been watching the way you lived, and I don't know how to put this, but it gives me hope. And if your way of life can give hope to others, can I do the same? Can I give you and all the others hope too? Of course. As you can see with Dan, he gave up all of his luck in order to give you hope. Of course, you are able to do the same as Dan did, right? Like Dan saved the villagers with a piece of hope and a piece of his mind. Everyone is able to do that. You just need to put your mind into it, right? Now then. That boy. Oh, no, wait. I'm talking to Akane again. I was about to exit through the right door or the left door. Does it make a difference? The face above the gate began to speak.
Here's the gate of the abyss. Your life shall be questioned. You who control your own destiny need to accept yourself as is. That is the path you must take.
Huh? Is that... Okay. I see. Now we play no more question games. We are currently probably heading downwards to... Oh my god, we have an encounter? Guess that's got a decently high level. Decent. But this is going to bother me a little. I got so used to Okuninushi's debuff, so that nobody's able to reach us at all. And technically speaking... Yeah, I should use the second save point for this. I don't remember if Devil Summoner 2 had different endings. Technically speaking, they always like to add some kind of variations for alignment choices and all, but I remember that I didn't do any extra runs for Devil Summoner 1, so I'm not entirely really sure if this game has a very special different endings for the alignments, right? It's always a stretch there. We'll see. I just have to back up safe, just in case. Magic is 300 and above will pass through this point. 300. Raise the demons. You're not qualified to pass here. Return the winds you came. 300 magic. With magic 5. Ah, okay. Mikaboshi. I just need Mikaboshi. Okay, that's good then. Mikaboshi looks almost like Okuninushi, which makes it even better, right? Totally makes it better. So, and seeing how this is a very specific barrier, that means I probably have to break another one of those barrier stones. Which has a decent chance that my demons are going to get lost again. But we'll see about that. Right? We will see about that. Okay, let me remember. X was attack, circle was switch. Let's destroy it. Okay! Doesn't seem to be so bad! In comparison to the one in the future corridor, this one is certainly not so bad. Okay, who's next? My enemy Beerus. He should technically be able to destroy it without any trouble, and I don't risk losing anyone else. Perfect! Okay, Mikaboshi, are you still there? Come on! Come on! No message that he got lost? Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted to see. And... should I heal? Yeah, I should heal. I should totally heal that. 100 HP. Those barrier stones always drain so much health on pretty much all of my demons. Well, at the very least, I'm pretty sure they're not going to throw that many in our way, right? Hopefully. Is there something to the south of here? No, just a dead end. And to the north? You there! Hold a moment. Come to me. Huh? What happened? Did he just teleported us? Oh no! The Prince of Death! It's that guy! We meet again! You are that summoner that I encountered in the Dark World. In pretty much the first Dark World that we visit. I, as Starlight, have come to meet you. I won't take much of your time, but please hear my words. I see you've lived quite cleverly. You know when to side with your desires, and when to side with your way of, with the way of the world. You are a sharp one. I see there's a reason His Excellency Lucifer took notice of you. However, it is equally possible you are merely a weather cock, changing your direction as the wind blows, driven by circumstances rather than your own will. In this case, I must assert your true worth, myself through battle and God. Of course, at some point we had to fight against him. Let's be serious, he already showed interest in our fight, so he wouldn't really just leave it like that, right? Though you kill your own beliefs, you cannot harm me. Through our battle, I will teach you that compromise on fate is the way of a fool. Compromise? Was it compromise? Did I read it right? Might be. Either way, Tetrakan, just in case that guy is walls, I guess sun might be a weakness. Oh no! Oh no! Freaking charm! Freaking charm! I see. Do I have anything that can cure that? Charm? Yes. Kagutsushi, you're never allowed to have any charm on you. I'm telling you, never. Never. Not my Kagutsushi. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Why are you spamming? Why are you spamming Marinkan? And Windcutter. Why do you have Windcutter as well? Okay, how about Argidine? Maybe you are weak to Argidine? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna select Argidine on both of them. My god, stop spamming it, for the love of God! I take it. As long as we get the stagger, I take it. Okay, as long as he's staggered, he's not able to spam Marinkan. This is really, really bad, because if Kagutsushi under any circumstances ever gets charmed again, he has one of the strongest healing spells. He could fully heal him in one go. How dare you, human! I will not let you die quietly. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be that tanky either, so that's good. No. I hate Marinkan. Stop it! Stop it with that! Yes, of course. That's exactly what I need. He doesn't have that much health. He's so dead. In a second, please. It seems like he is getting protected or something. No! That was from me! How did you get... Oh, Kagutsushi, come on! Come on! You were supposed to heal us, not him! No. 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 No! I swear to God, stop it with the Marinkan. You're just going to anger me. To a very incredible degree. Okay, he's so dead. Never mind. Okay. Oh, how foolish can a human be? You're incapable of putting your vast, ancient intelligence to the slightest fraction of good use. But you said that my character has a clever way of life. Of course I make use of it. Maybe I'm not as chaotic as you guys, but I don't have to be completely evil, right? That's the reason why you wanted to test us. Because, are we neutral? Are we good? It's kind of hard to tell because I need to go to the overworld in order to check it. Oh well. Well done. I'm sure you will meet his excellence expectations. I myself admire your abilities. As proof of my admirations, you may summon me at any time. Look at me, at the Coma Den. I shall see you again. There's no way in hell that I would ever summon such a guy as you, because you literally spammed my Karen against me. Wait, what? Then it is my turn. Come this way. What? Is everyone teleporting me around now? Literally everyone is teleporting me around now. I see how it is. Who the heck is that guy? It's an angel. My name is Kamai. I serve our heavenly lord on high. Your sharpness is indeed quite exceptional. One could say your stance is neutral, siding with neither my lord nor Lucifer. In that sense, I had no intention of concerning myself with you. But upon witnessing your victory over Astaroth, I have reconsidered this approach. Your cleverness could easily lead you to fall either way. I fear that you could someday turn your power against my lord. You are a dangerous creature, so I shall purge you in the name of my lord. Prepare yourself. Okay, so I guess we are neutral. That's good. Oh god. Here's an airline. Okay. Did I fight against power before? I don't remember. Usually they have a seal weakness, right? You may struggle and resist as hard as you wish, but in the face of my shield, all of your efforts will be for naught, and you will know your own shallowness. Because I don't side with anyone? I'm shallow because I don't join its side? Seriously? Interesting. Let's go for strike. I'm gonna try with your Tetrakan again. And you, please go to shock instead. Yeah, shock is gonna be better. He doesn't have a shock weakness. How about Bufo then? Mind, he uses Bufo himself, but I think I saw a weakness. Or was that a weakness against our Kakutsushi? Okay, it's a bit hard to tell because he's still spamming Shockwave. Actually speaking, he used Ice. Let's try Fire against him, and you are going to use Mediaram really quickly. Fire's not a thing, so it has to be Mabufdan after all. Yep, he has Ice weakness. Perfect! Just perfect. The other guy's going for Theodine, but let's be serious. I don't really think it's going to cause that much of an issue unless he starts to heal. Take no pride in your performance thus far. The Lord's blessing protects me. Defeat is a word known to the heavenly host. Wait, what? Not a word known to the heavenly... Oh, I read it wrong again. Oh god, he does so much damage. If he wants to, at least. If he wants to. Actually speaking, Mediaram again. The guys are a little bit in danger. Can you stun lock him again? Can you? Mad Rush? I like that. Mediaram again, I would say. He's going to go for a Mighty Blow, but don't worry about that. Mighty Blow on my Speller. Okay. That's gonna be enough to finish him off. And there we go. The Angel wasn't as difficult as the Marin Karen guy, right? Oh, a human that has become a beast. Your actions profane his will. I have to say though, in this game, that's pretty much the first occasion when Angel actually sets up the game around here, right? Don't remember that the will of the god had any presence in the first game. And so far in the second game, this is literally the first time an Angel ever spoke up about it, right? Pretty much the first time ever that they spoke up about this. But still very interesting. Can I use it as well? You resist my lord's purging. Very well. I shall withdraw from this battle. But lest you forget, the sharp man is not omnipotent. There's some danger that only presents themself to a clever man. Ah, never mind. He just disappears. Too bad. I was kind of hoping that under some strange circumstances that I would be able to, you know, just get both of them. Because he did say that I was neutral, right? Where's this going? Oh my god, we are back in Spheres. Wait. Do I need to write this down again? But there was a golden door to the south of us. Barrier stone that I can reach from the side. Very interesting, but I guess I don't really have to do this then, since we already went through here. Oh well. Let's go to the next sphere then. And probably face a bunch of more demons in order to test our strength. With a gigantic white door as well, of course, makes only sense, right? It only makes sense. Okay then, let's see which type of boss is waiting for us ahead. There's so many doors. And portals? Is that a portal? Oh, looks like it. And wait a second, my Intimidate is about to run out. It's already 1-8. Am I missing something? Yes. Invisible paths. Great. Sounds like fun. Suffering follows all action in this world. If you will continue to forge ahead, I must show you your continued suffering until you cease to advance. If you will continue to forge ahead, hear the melody that calls forth calamity. The sound of an eerie trumpet echoes throughout the area. Tatsumi? Tatsumi is standing in front of Raidou. What are you doing here? Oh, long time no see, kid. You remember me? Yeah. Brings back memories, huh? Money show, right? The insect cage had started to shine. And before I know it, here I am. Can't leave. Can't go anywhere. Here in Abaddon, the infinite abyss. So you got teleported? Why? Why am I going through all of this? When I let the Luck Lotus eat those other guys' luck, I was king of the hill, luckiest guy in town. And then you came along. Our meeting was the spark that turned my whole life upside down. Protector of the people, my ass. You're to blame for everything that's bad, Rainara. Oh, the Shinoda mask appears in front of Raidou. A voice filled with anger can be heard from the Shinoda mask. Do you see it? Do you hear it? This human's anguish, his despair. All the actions you have taken from the people's sake are meaningless. Learn well that a man's salvation lies in the destruction of his future. Oh! See, Rainara. The infinite abyss has responded to the people's despair. It has created a fiend that now stands in your way. Is he the guy who sent that guy over to me? Is Tatsumi the reason why I was hunted down by the White Rider? Interesting! As if in response to the troublesome actions you insisted on performing. These actions of yours, attempting to show people a future. Hello there! Will they be worthy to defeat this fiend? Show me, Rainara. We'll see about that, right? It is a freaking fiend after all. But at this point of time, I already fought against this version of a fiend twice already, so it should be fine. When the melody of death sounds, catastrophe will visit humanity. They will blanket this world. Okay, let me remember. I can't check his weakness, but he had a weakness. I just don't quite remember which. Agi? Wait, he's preparing his roulette thingy. Because, let's be serious, they always have to go for that. Pagan demons cannot be used, but that's alright. I don't really have any of them. Would have been a problem if he went for... what's it called? My fire demons. My pirate demons, that would be an issue. But lucky enough, he didn't get that. Okay, he has ice weakness. I am pretty much immune to that, so I don't really need to worry about this. Okay, we can just hit him where it hurts. Actually speaking, you could heal up the others though. After all, they're getting relatively low already. You best pick up the pace, young mortal. A conqueror is coming. That takes is still the same. I still need to heal. Thank you very much. Why is that going through my death spell? I have a sword with null voodoo. Or null mortal, right? Didn't I have that? I'm pretty sure that I had it. He went for a physical attack. That's not so bad. Come on, guys. Hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Wait for Rush, but we don't care about it because he's about to die. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It amazes me that such a young mortal could defeat a fiend. Oh, don't worry about that, Right Rider. I already defeated you twice. Would be actually surprised if you managed to defeat me after 2 victories, right? Did he? I think he lost XP. He only gave us 1,666. A shame. Quite a shame. Oh well. Vitality increase, that's good. I have just the thing you need to grow stronger. Pfft, lifestyle. Okay, thanks. Thanks, developer. Ah, Tatsumi. Tatsumi is standing in front of Raidou. Get it now. Lucky. Unlucky. It's all just... It's just the outcome of my actions, huh? My future. Oh, the bug is disappearing. I feel so embarrassed. Relying on luck all the time. You showed me the truth. Thanks, Rainara. Is he going? Where did he go? Or did he die? I mean, there was an explosion, but if he was here... Oh. A student calling himself Shinoda is standing before Raidou. You who assumed the mantle of Raidou and witnessed the spectacle. Rainara. You may have defeated the fiend, the manifestation of misfortune, but your actions have no meaning. Suffering follows all actions in this world. I warned you again. If you take heed this time, I will let you free. Abandon the mantle of Raidou. Cease these fruitless actions. Cast away Raidou, Rainara. Why are you still trying to convince us like that? Huh? Why is he still trying to do that? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Sure, I live by the name of Rainara around here. But it's pretty obvious that I'm not about to change that anytime soon, right? It's pretty obvious. You already tried that 3 times, 4 times actually, since the start. Since the start when you changed from the sorrowful face into the angry face. We never... Are you kidding me? I just fought a fiend. we never changed our way. Never. Not even once. God damn it. Pale Rider, huh? Great. Huh? What the hell is that? Kagebushi? You must die! Okay. Tetra. Tetra can't please. Aki? He can roll! He can roll! He can roll! And he uses our attacks? Wait. Tetra can't. I can't use Tetra can't just yet. Okay, at the very least it doesn't seem to be that strong. At the very least we have that. But why is he showing so much teeth? That's our 4, but his teeth. Acting tough, huh? Let's activate Tetra Khan again. Oh, we can teleport. Gun! He has guns as well. It doesn't really seem like he's using it that often. Gun attacks. The gun is able to get through my Tetra Khan. That's a bit troublesome, but not so bad. Are you trying to avoid the fire because you have a fire weakness? I get the feeling that you are. And now he's angry, but now he's dead. I wish you the best of luck. Uh-huh. Bye? It looks like... Maybe it's a different version of other Raidous, now that I think about it. I mean, we fought against Greens before, and the Greens also were surrounded by a purple spark. I mean, it's a possibility, right? It is quite literally a possibility. Okay, more magic for Kakutsushi. It's always good. So, are we good now? No more fiends for a while, please. No more fiends for a while. And she got a little bit more lucky, but let's be serious, she doesn't really need it that much. Never mind, she gave me a pearl. Can technically swap the pearls for even more magic stuff, which is really good. If my magic wasn't already that high, right? Oh, I got more trumpets. So another fiend? Most likely, huh? Yep. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh no! You can't just send the dead? Okay, so we have to fight against the dead. The deads. I see. Akijiro standing in front of Raidou. Oh, Raidou. You look so healthy. I'm quite jealous. As the chief of Tsukigata village and the head of the 8th Fugoroshi clan, I used what little intelligence I had. I've worked myself to the bone. For the future of my village, for everyone in it, I tried hard, and yet those same villagers murdered me. What's going on? You know, maybe it was getting involved with an outsider. It was the spark. Well, Raidou, maybe my luck ran out when I met you. Despite it being a devil summoner's duty to protect the people. I was one of those bugs as well? Are you kidding me? I died because of you! No! You allowed them to kill you! That's what happened! Shinoda mask appeared in front of Raidou. A voice filled with anger can be heard from Shinoda mask. Do you see it? Do you hear it? This human's anguish and his despair. All the actions you have taken for the people's sake are meaningless. Learn well that the man's salvation lies in the destruction of his future. And the Red Rider. Wait a second, that doesn't make sense. I already was hunted by the Red Rider before Akijiro died. So maybe they're just linked together now. Either way, see, Reynara. This infinite abyss has responded to the people's despair. It has created a fiend that now stands in your way. As if in response to the troublesome action you insisted on performing. These actions of yours, attempting to show people the future, causes the sky to approach. Will they be worthy to defeat this fiend? Show me, Reynara! Of course they will. After all, I already defeated that guy as well. I just need to remember which type of weakness he has. But then again, I think that guy might have had an Agi weakness. Maybe. When the melody of death sounds, catastrophe will visit humanity. They will blanket this world. And here he comes. Okay, let's try Abaddon, but first head to a card, and then Sundyne just in case. Peach. I remember now! The guy's constantly teleporting away. Okay, Agi doesn't work. How about Shock then? After we get a little bit of mech recovery, because we already reached the 50% mark. You best pick up the pace, young mortal. A large scale of war is about to break out. I already mentioned that before, Red Rider. Just saying. Okay, take my camera out. Issue, but it's fine. And now he goes for the luck roulette. Now think about it, he didn't start with it. That's a bit weird. Oh, and you boost my attack. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh god, I hate it when you teleport. Let's go for that Rakan. Yep. Much better. Yes, it has a weakness. Perfect. Perfect. It's going to allow us to recover pretty much all of our damage. And he's dead before he's able to kill my Sabella. That's even better. It amazes me that such a young mortal can defeat the fiends. Do we have to fight against the other two already free as well? I mean, now that we saw that there's also another version of the Fiend around, not only the Riders, our double as well. Either way, Secret has a level up. Magic increased. Great job, Secret. It's a shame that I don't really have a slot for you for my party, because it's also really strong. Akijiro is standing in front of Raidou. Ah, that's right. I wasn't the only one responsible for the future of Sugigata. What happened was the result of everyone's action. That is the village's future, and mine. Straining so hard all on my own was just me being bullheaded. I'm sorry. You made me realize that. Thanks, Rainara. And he passes on. Aww. But wait, who are the other two then? Because we still need to beat 2 more riders at least, right? A student calling himself Shinoda is standing before Raidou. You who assume the mantle of Raidou and witness the spectacle. Rainara. You may have defeated the fiend, the manifestation of misfortune, but do not think you have won. Suffering follows all action in this world. I warned you again. If you take heed this time, I will let you free. Abandon the mantle of Raidou. Cease these fruitless actions. Cast away Raidou. Rainara. He's still trying to do that. Why is he not just accepting the fact that we have to fight against each other? It's pretty clear that I'm not going to stop, right? As Raidou Kuzunoha, it is my duty to make sure that everyone is safe, right? Kinda safe. All the way across, okay, that's good. Let's go back to Okuninushi, because you never know when the rune is going to be new again. And do we have any invisible walls around here? Doesn't really seem to be the case, but there is a treasure there. I'm missing a treasure. The sound of an eerie trumpet echoes through the area. And fiend number 3 is here. Okay, who is it? Ah, the old one. Oh, come on, that's your own fault. Whatever you say, it's your own fault. I am man, old one, greater than human. We must eat Tsukigata, human, to survive. Do you know? The old one donned a hat and raincoat. Now then, I think I will take a look. Are the humans working hard for Lord Tendo? Is this a replay of what happened? The Mushibito appeared in front of Raidou. We are all just Mushibito. Broken, stunned Mushibito. The hope of our friends. The hope of Ma. Mushibito. Ma. King themselves. Gods. Dare to treat humans cruelly? Why do I feel pain? I hope. Painful? Alright, is hope painful? No? Shinoda mask appeared in front of Raidou. Her voice filled with anger can be heard from the Shinoda mask. Do you see it? Do you hear it? This Mushibito's anguish, his despair. All the actions you have taken for the people's sake are meaningless. Learn well that man's salvation lies in the destruction of his future. Okay. See, Reinara. The infinite abyss has responded to the Mishubito's despair. It has created a fiend that now stands in your way, as if in response to the troublesome action you insist on performing. These actions of yours attempting to show the Mushibito a future. Will it be worthy to defeat this fiend? Show me. Oh, we're about to figure that out, right? Oh, the Dark Rider. He had an ability that drains half of my mag, right? This is going to be a bit problematic. When the melody of death sounds, catastrophe will visit humanity. They will blanket this world. Here it comes. Okay, I didn't hear my speller. Should have probably done that. I cannot mark Tetrakan for auto, but that's alright. Tetrakan first. You can just use Argidine, I guess. I don't think he had a weakness, that's his thing. You need to use his own attacks against him. Because there's a chance that he's going to stun lock himself. Once he goes for a slug bullet, of course. It's always very important for him. He loves the slug bullet. I cannot use items, by the way. Okay. How about the Mediarang really quickly? Tetrakan? Starvation! Ah, you already have my mag. But I'm able to recover a little. You best pick up the pace, young mortal. This world will soon face a great famine. Maybe I need to bring out my Nebulos. If he goes for... Starvation begins. If he goes for any type of Budo skill, at the very least I would be able to recover a little bit of my mag that way. If he is hitting any of my other guys with that, is it possible to train my mag? Maybe. Okay, it becomes active. Come on. Physical hit. Never mind, it's already dead. It amazes me that such a young mortal could defeat a fiend for a third time. But are you able to do the same for the pale one? We're about to figure that out. Right? Okay. That actually is going to give... Ah, no. No, I was about to say that's actually going to give us another level up, but I guess that's not the case. An old one is standing in front of Raidou. Ma in the sky is watching you when the sky is pierced right through. The old one is singing. Great Ma, I want to sleep by your bosom. And he passes on to... Oh, the Mushibito is standing in front of Raidou. That's right. We have the great Ma, hope. Even broken, stunned creatures like the Mushibito. Hope gives us the power to live. Hope is so warm, Reinara. Did Mushibito also die? Or is this just a fragment of them? You who has assumed the mantle of Raidou and witnessed the spectacle, Reinara. You have defeated the fiend, the manifestation of misfortune, but do not think you have won. Suffering follows all action in this world. I warned you again. If you take heed this time, I will let you free. Abandon the mantle of Raidou. Cease these fruitless actions. You are still asking that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You could ask me if I still see myself as Rei instead of Raidou. I would accept that. But I'm not going to give up on the title. This whole game is about my character becoming Raidou, right? Just as Nagi is trying to become the next Scream. Around my Intimidate, I'm going to have a chance to get her again, right? Certainly. Still a shame. Okay. The sound of an eerie trumpet echoes through the area. The fourth rider. Let's do this. And the last one is... Tae! Tae appeared in front of... Did you die, Tae? No, right? Oh, Raidou. What a strange place for us to meet. Hey, have I told you this before? Well, hear me out anyways, okay? I hate that being a woman puts me at a disadvantage in society. So rather than moon around and plan out my marriage, I've been working as hard as any man out there. But in the end, this is still a male-dominated society. A woman's place is in the kitchen, right? No matter how much a girl like me puts into her job, people look at me like some kind of freak. Oh no. So when I see men doing well for themselves in society, it rubs me the wrong way. And no one is doing better for himself than a guy who protects the entire capital, Rainara. You're the spark of this injustice. You make me sore just standing in my sight. Are you serious? But we always work together, Tae. The Shinoda mask appears in front of Raidou. He's probably brainwashing her. A voice filled with anger can be heard from the Shinoda mask. Do you see it? Do you hear it? This human's anguish, but despair. All the actions you have taken from the people's sake are meaningless. Learn well that man's salvation lies in the destruction of this future. And she summons the Pale Rider. See, Rainara. The infinite abyss has responded to the people's despair. It has created a fiend that now stands in your way, as if in response to the troublesome action you insist on performing. These actions of yours, attempting to show people the future. Oh yeah, not looking forward to that one. Will they be worthy to defeat this fiend? Show me, Rainara. Well, got to figure that out, right? Okay, that guy is able to duplicate himself. There's going to be a bit of a border. When the melody of death sounds, catastrophe will visit humanity. They will blanket this world.
My mech is restored, so I can go all out for a while. I'm going to spend Arnidine. You can go for Mabufudine probably, because it hits multiple targets. Certainly very handy. But first of all, we need Typicon. Yep, Typicon is needed. Then we get up. Okay. Damage. Good damage. Very good damage. First recovery as well. I guess the boss version that you had to fight before had more health than this. The world beyond calls for your name. Okay. Now we need to fight two. Lock. Go for the lock again. The demons may get lost, but it's good. I need to spot them out. It's going to be terrible. Get the Kraken spot them out. Take the Kraken again. Avoid the first one. Hit the second one. Lock. Blink sounding. Okay, magic breath activates. Another recovery for our guys. You best pick up the pace, young mortal. Signs of death are beginning to cover the world. Okay. The third one spawns. Typicon is off. New cast. Okay, as long as I block it, he should be able to petrify me with that move. You should at least. Take the card again. Lock it. Lock it. Come on, guys. Got this. As much damage as you can. Take the card. Lock. Okay, running out of everything. How many do we have left? 2. You want to take the card? Okay, take the card is active, so I don't need to worry about physical hits. That was the last of the magic points. Everyone is going to swap over to Strike instead. I'm gonna work physically by shooting with everything that I have. Let's stun lock it. Lock it. Okay. this. It doesn't have that much left. It really doesn't have that much left. Just a tiny bit more. Block it. I wish my gun would do a little bit more damage. Just a tiny bit more. I wouldn't even take that much. Block it. One dead. Block it. Freaking undead thing. Is this lost effect still in play? Might be. Come on, you got this! You got this! Hit him! Hit him! Oh, I'm running out of bullets again. Okay, block it. Block it. Mad rush. Come on, stick it more. Block it.
Okay. Always play it safe, if you don't know if you can use items or switch your demons. It amazes me that such a young mortal could defeat a fiend. I know, right? Especially since our first encounter went quite literally very, very terrible. Okay. And enough for a level up for our Kakutsushi, but that's fine. Oh, Tae. Tae is standing in front of Raidou. I guess if society won't change on its own, it's up to me to change it. Huh? You recovered? Are you back? In the beginning, woman was the sun, after all. Women will have their days. Mark my words. I'll become the spark for the woman's revolution. Just you wait, man of the worlds. Oh hey! Hold on a second. Those aren't... Wait, you have some Tae stickers, Raidou! Wow, you collected a bunch! In this male-dominated society that trampled women underfoot, you took my request seriously. Reinara, you are the hope for you women today! Huh! I want to show you how grateful I am. It's kind of embarrassing, but you do have 20 of Tae stickers, so I think it's okay. Ah! Huh? What are you doing, Tae? What is happening? What is this? Raidou sees the vista of Shiragi hot spring before his eyes. You can see Tae in the hot spring. Is that fan service? Because of stickers? Please don't look. I mean, you can if you want. Gosh, why is my face getting red? Is it all because of the hot water? What the hell? What the actual? God, Tae, what? Is that the reason why I got the tickets? For fan service? Oh! The scenery of the infinite abyss spread once again before Raidou's eyes. I thought my cheeks were burning. I'm sorry, but back to my point. There's a lot I want to get off my chest after the Taisho male domination society and stuff. But if I have time to complain, I also have time to take actions, right? You made me realize that, so thank you, Ray. And there she goes. Still, what was up with that fan service out of nowhere? For the stickers! Oh, did you see that as well? That was a spectacle, right? Reinara, you have defeated the fiend, the manifestation of misfortune, and got something to see that I didn't expect it. Huh. Suffering follows all action in this world, after all. I warn you again, if you take heed this time, I will let you free. How many chances are you giving me? Abandon the mantle of Raidou. Cease these fruitless actions. Cast away Raidou, Reinara. Seriously though, how many chances is he going to give us? If you really wanted to give us a chance, you should have already stopped us by now. I mean, let's be serious. We already ignore your warnings multiple times already. This is pretty clear that we don't really care about your warnings at all, right? We're just doing our own things. Right? Huh. Nevertheless... Kamikaze! Okay. And then... This is also a perfect point, probably, to make a cut, because I already went way overboard. I'm probably going to make multiple cuts here and there, because, let's be serious. Let's be serious. This place. This entire place is gigantic. 4 boss fights with 4 more fiends, the extra boss fight with myself, all the conversations, the cutscene with Tae, and the test of choices. Yeah, I probably have to cut a little bit here and there in order to shorten down the walkings, but if you guys are stuck in this place and need a map, here it is. I'm going to scroll through it a little bit, so that you guys see the invisible bridges. I wasn't able to get all of the treasure chests, but that's alright. I got, I think, most of them. And you saw the gates. Right next to those gates are the places with the fiends. So, okay. No, but seriously, I need to make a cut right here. The part is getting way out of hand. In the next part, we are probably going to fight off against ourselves again, because we still need to fight against that one fiend. And after that, Shinoda, you might need to change your phrases. You can't keep giving me multiple choices and ways to turn back, right? At this point, I already ignored it like 7, 8 times. There's a limit of how forgiving you could possibly be, right? Unless, of course, you're scared about us. And you're really worried that we might actually be able to succeed. But we will see that on Friday, right? I hope you guys had fun, and see you then. Bye bye!